Yo. Here we are. Look at this. Look at this beautiful screen. Listen to this beautiful screen. I am very excited to show this off tonight. I don't really know what to expect. I've only booted this up just to make sure that it worked and that my keyboard would work as a controller. Otherwise, I have no idea what's in store for us tonight. Besides an Amber Alert, I have no idea how long this demo is. I don't know anything what to expect. But let's get right into it. I am super pumped. I was not expecting to see any kind of demo for this game for a very long time. So when the devs announced that it was coming and that I was going to be able to play it, I got really excited. All right, you'll see it says continue there. Don't worry, I didn't cheat. I just had to make sure that everything worked. So I have decided you get to choose who you play as, and I don't really know exactly what kind of bearing this has, but because I'm a sucker for warm colors and spiky hair and swords, I got to go with my guy Zale here for my first playthrough. But as you can see at the bottom of the screen, if we can get some tips, I'd be willing to do another playthrough with Valere, because she's very cool too, and it's got some really cool abilities. God, this game is gorgeous! Look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like right between SNES and like 90s point and click. Like two of my favorite things. It's so gorgeous, and like the frames of animation on like the water there, it's just amazing. And you can see a little bit of that kind of bloom glow on their hair as well. That's a really nice touch. A lot of people don't like that stuff, and they're, you know, if they're purists, I get it, but I think it's great. Stuff like Octopath Traveler, kind of pushing the boundaries between retro look and new look. I love it. So here we go. We're going to jump right into a battle. This is so Chrono Trigger. Okay, so we've got attack and skills, and then I have the ability to switch which character I'm controlling as well, instead of having to choose my turn actions in a specific order. That's really cool. So let's see here. We've got a healing spell and a strong sun magic. And then Valere has got... oh, yes, I've seen this one in some of the promo images. This is like one of those timed Paper Mario style attacks where you can bounce the thing back and forth. And this one is a defensive move. Let's try this one. This looks like it's going to be fun. So you can choose your target. Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh, yeah. Look at that. God, it's gorgeous, too. And, like, Zale's sword is glowing there. The reflections you can see as well. That's so cool. So, wait, what does that say? Oh, I have to mash the space bar on this one. Okay. This will be fun. Get to use two hands. Won't have that luxury when I'm playing this on a controller in 2022. Okay, so he's gone into a charging state, and I need to use a sword attack and a moon attack in order to break his charge. And he's going to charge for 2 turns. That's what that 2 means. So we're going to hit him with a Zale's sword. And I know that I can, like, time regular attacks as well, but it's just going to take me a while to figure out the window. And this should break his charge if it doesn't kill him. Yep, there it is. Broke his charge. So that's very, like, Octopath Traveler. Oh, I love how the end battle stinger just musically matches up and kind of seamlessly happens out of the battle theme. That's really cool. Hang in there, redacted for spoilers. I love that. Oh, look at that title card. Oh, that looks fantastic. All right, so we are finally moving. We are in control now. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, wow. This is great. So, if this were a normal RPG, you would think that you wouldn't be able to go up here. But you can just vault up here, and you're doing stuff. Oh, wow. What was that? Did I find... I don't know what that symbol means. I'm sure we'll find out. So yeah, I'm imagining that there's little hidden nuggets that we can find. Oh, I'm guessing it's implied that we arrived on that boat. And look at this. We can just get in the water. Wow. That's nutty. Brain coral down there. Holy cow. This is cool stuff, man. And there's no, like, unlike an old point-and-click game, there's not any kind of, like, what do you call it? There's not a really obvious different, like, color palette or layer for things that are interactable. Everything looks the same, so we're gonna have to be really thorough. And look out for secrets. And I'm assuming this is Yasunori Mitsuda music. I wouldn't imagine that they would put placeholder music in, so he must be sending them some early tracks already, even though we're still 2 years out. That's great. It's so cool that you can climb up on stuff. Even though there's nothing up there, it's still just cool to know that you can kind of traverse. And look at this. We can swim back here. Oh, there is an invisible wall. Okay. That's totally fine. If you could go anywhere, I would be completely overwhelmed. So I'm happy with invisible walls. Is this a... Okay, this is a doorway. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. Oh, here's something. Okay, so there's a little icon that shows I can interact with this. Oh, I see. There were some little berries on there. Shaking them off. So that must be going towards some kind of... Okay, so that must be enemies. That's another battle. Let's watch out for that. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's battle these guys. I'm going to use my regular attack. Oh, was that a timed hit? I think it did 12 last time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to do this Moonerang again. Oh, I don't have enough SP. I wonder how I recharge my SP. I wonder if it's by picking up these little soul-looking things. I don't know how I get those. Gosh, this is so cool. Oh, I'm getting SP right now just from getting hit. Or maybe it was from dealing damage. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I got an SP just for doing that. Okay, so this guy needs 2 attacks. There's 1. Oh, but he gets to go. So he's going to use his powerful Thunder Spell. And there's probably a way for me to time a button press to defend against that, but I don't know what it is yet. Oh, I think that was a successful block. I might have got that one. I think I've got the timing down for his attack. Yeah, okay, there it is. That definitely seems to be it. Because I was... Okay, and there's the defense. Got it. Oh, here he comes. Okay, we're going to block him this time. Because I don't think we'll kill him with these 2 attacks. Yes, and we got the boost each time. And I got something there, my AP gauge. I don't know what that is yet. Does that mean I can use a boost? No, I can't do that. I can't do that yet, whatever that is. All right, and I'm guessing that's an experience bar up there in the top right. I wonder if it's a joint experience bar. Ooh, am I going to be able to get back up here if I jump down? Let's find out. Oh, wow, this is way down there. Oh, but I can get back up. Wow, oh, that's so neat. That just that mechanic in and of itself totally spins the genre on its head. Oh, and there's a current here that I can't swim against. Wow. That's neat, too. All right, so I'm going to go back to that cave, because that felt like a very optional area. And there's a chest in there of some kind, so let's check that out. Treasure, check that out. Love being able to use my diagonals. That's great. This guy looks really strong. Oh, look at our different color glow. That's so neat. Found 1 moon shard. Well, I guess we would be pansies if we didn't take this guy on, so let's do it. I'm going to use my super strong mashing attack here. Heck yeah. But that's noisy in the mic. And then... Oh, what the heck, we'll do this one too. Bounce some stuff on, see if we can get it going. It's very cool how the timing of it depends on the placement of the characters and the enemies. Because they could be closer or farther away, and if there's multiple targets, it's going to randomly go back and forth between the different targets. Oh cool, I got a block on him. That was a lucky guess. I've played a lot of Mario RPG in my day, so... Oh cool, we defeated him. Awesome. Man, what a gorgeous game. I have to give a huge shout out to all of the devs and everyone running the Discord, because this morning the demo launched and a lot of people were having issues, and they responded to everyone. They did such a good job. I was having a lot of issues. I was able to download the game, which many were not at first, but I couldn't get it to run. It was locking me out with some kind of what they call the DRM. I don't know if it was actually DRM, but something was locking me out of playing the game, and they spent hours and hours and hours getting it right, and I was able to launch the game. So thank you to all those guys in the Discord. Classy service. So I'm wondering, it doesn't look like there's anything I can access further up by getting around the current, so we're stuck going this way. I love the environmental sounds as well. I really want to level up and see what happens there. So let's fight this guy. Oh, cool. We got a little preemptive strike there. I wonder what affects that. Because I tried to approach the other guy from the rear, but that didn't happen last time. All right, I'm going to save my SP. See if I can get some good timed attacks. I think he actually blocked me there. Maybe he's just really tough. Okay, I got the block. Might have to try out that healing spell here pretty soon. That almost felt like it was giving me a window for a follow-up attack. Okay, got the block. The devs said that this was taken out of the middle portion of the game. So I wonder if maybe in the... Oops, forgot to defend. I wonder if in the actual game, if when you're choosing your character at the beginning, you presumably play by yourself for a while. Apparently you can boost your buff and healing spells as well, but being that's the first time I cast it, I have no idea if I got it or not. Yeah, I love the idea of switching between the two different characters as like your lead character and getting different parts of the story. If it ends up being like a 60 to 80 hour RPG, that's quite daunting. Alright, here's our level up. As a completionist, that's pretty daunting. Oh, okay, so we get to choose some type of bonus here. Now, skill points is like our mana. Magic attack increases our magic attack, physical defense, physical attack. Interesting. So these are all pretty equal depending on what you're choosing to focus on, I guess. So right now he's pretty balanced in his attack types. That's good. Let's just say... I mean, he's got the more powerful spell right now, so let's just up his physical attack and say he's going to focus on physical, and then we'll have Valera focus on magic attack. Oh, she has the option to increase magic defense. Oh, and hit points. So these might be random. This is kind of a la Super Mario RPG or Paper Mario, except if there's a rotation, or maybe it's a predetermined curve. I'm going to give her... She has more SP. I'm going to give her... Dang, I wanted to increase her magic attack. But I can't do that. So I guess I'll give her the magic defense. 3 is a very low number. I mean, so is 5, but... Alright, so now we know what level 2 is like. Let's check out the menu. So we got a character screen, item screen, and a rest. Oh, that's what that symbol is. It's a ration. So in order to rest and restore your health, you have to use a ration. So by finding those berries and such, we're increasing our level of rations. That's very neat. And I apologize. I don't have my chat overlay enabled right now, so I'm missing your guys' messages here. I do have the dashboard open. I'm just not seeing them in real time. Thanks for stopping in, guys. So this looks... Ooh, we found ourselves a little secret cave here. Look at this. There's a chest here, and it looks like maybe a set of ledges we could climb. Let's see what this item is. We don't have we don't have a regular inventory menu. We just have a character menu, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, we can upgrade our weapons. Interesting. So up in the top right, there's some type of sun and moon currency that we are accumulating. Oh, here we go. Expert mode. 2 times bonus for timed hits, but you lose a bunch of HP. Holy crap. That's very ballsy. Show enemy HP and weakness in combat. That's what we just found. So it's like a scan spell. That's pretty cool. And then down here we have some skills. I'm guessing these have like a level progression as well in the full game, but for the sake of the demo, they don't. Oh, I wanted to look at Valera's screens. Here we go, shift. We have 1 of those moon points. I don't know how we got that. This seems like a pretty overpowered accessory, well intended for the demo. Yeah, look at this. We got ourselves a little... Oh, here's some more. All right, so we got one extra ration now. So we're building up fractions of rations there. Oh, and this is actually a waypoint between two different areas. All right, I want to go back down and see if we're missing anything interesting down here. I'm gonna go, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go full screen so that I can see your guys' chat a little bit better. And please sound off if you're someone else who's played through this, although please don't spoil anything for me. But I'd love to hear from some other people who are playing through this right now. Or maybe if you're completely unaware of this game and you're seeing it for the first time, that would be cool to hear about. Or maybe you have heard of this game, but you didn't know that this demo existed. So we have a bridge out down here, and I can jump in this water, but it doesn't look like it's going to take me anywhere interesting. Although I do see a shoreline off to the left there. I could probably get over there. Yeah, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, here, look at this. We got a lever. Here we go. Come up this way. Let's see what happens when we flip this switch. Oh, okay, it raises a bridge on this side. So this seems like a totally separate area from the one that we were previously connected to. But it might loop back around up at the top here. Let's go back up this way. Oh no, this is a dead end. Okay, let's go back over here and explore a little bit more. Should be able to swim across here. Oh no, actually we can't. So we're actually stuck with this decision over here. So we might end up regretting that. Actually, I should be able to make it if I jump off here. Oh no, the current is very strong. Interesting. So there's even like environmental branching paths. Potentially. Very cool. Alright, well, let's hop down here. I'm going to skip this battle. And I'll probably skip all subsequent battles that I can, unless they're with enemy groups that we haven't seen before, because I do want to check out the different... Okay, so this is interesting. This is another thing they've talked about in the development documents that they've sent out, is being in different formations. So right now we're being surrounded by the enemy, and I think if I use my Moonerang attack here, I might get some interesting results. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so she's passing it back and forth between the two different sides. So the timing is a little bit tricky there. That's cool. Oh, nice. Got that boost attack. These guys trick you with the defense timing. You gotta be a little bit late. That's so cool. I love that little stinger at the end and how it just ties up. The look of this area and the background music is just so Chrono Trigger. This is a lot like that 600 AD first area that you end up in after you go through the time portal. Look at this guy's big old face. Oh, that's right. I can change between night and day at will at a certain point in this game. I don't think I can do that right now. I remember seeing it in the controls here. Yeah, time of day. 1 and 2, hold. Alright, I didn't hold it, so I could try that. Boost is to hold in combat. Interesting. Any other controls I'm missing? Oh, the HUD, that's right. Okay. So let's see if I can change the time of day. Doesn't appear so. Unless it's a really long hold. So So yeah, there's a lot of mechanics of day and night that they showed off in a lot of the trailers, where the way the shadows get cast from the sun versus the moon will change kind of what you're able to see. Water will dry up in the daytime, different monsters, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So it seems really cool. Okay, so here's how we get back to where we came from before. I think I'm gonna go check that out now, because I feel like we missed something. Now I'm feeling like this above area that we got to from this hidden cave, that's the only way we can get up there. So let's finish exploring that before we move on up the river. Is it just this one little precipice here? Oh, they got me. I'm gonna do Moonerang again, because it's really fun. Boom. I remember doing this with that one Paper Mario jumping ability. Oh, it's getting so fast. Where you could go as long as you wanted, and just the frame window would get smaller and smaller as you kept going. Oh, I got him that time. Excellent. But yeah, if you didn't back this on Kickstarter, they have all of their Kickstarter tiers available on their website. If you want to just straight up pre-order them. I mean, they got so much money from their campaign that they're doing like full physical releases and special editions and multi-platform and all that kind of stuff. So if you still want to get like a physical edition of this game, you didn't miss out on it just because you didn't get in on the Kickstarter. You can still get it. So definitely check that out if you are interested in this game. You could even back the physical edition tier like I did, and you could be playing this demo right now. So all their stuff is available if you're really into this, like me. These guys are doing such a great job. I'm really impressed with their communication and how well they've staged like all the rollouts of their updates and everything like that. It's really cool. I haven't backed like a ton of Kickstarters in my day. And most of the ones that I've backed have been pretty like high profile people, so it makes sense that they would have high level productions, but I'm still really impressed. These guys did, ooh, we got another secret cave here. Oh, look at this little mini game action. Okay, so it's got to be 6 directions. And I never played The Messenger. I don't know anything about that game really. Other than it's like a, cool. Redacted for spoilers. That's all we get to see. Other than it's a side-scroller kind of Metroidvania style game, I think. I just remember kind of seeing it and being like, yeah, it's not really for me. And this game is totally different as far as how it plays and what kind of style it is. The time of day is changing, it seems. It seems to be getting more like sunset-y, twilight-y. So there is some kind of clock ticking. But yeah, when they came out and announced this game, I was instantly hooked by the look of it. And then when they kind of talked about what they were going for, I was like, yep, I'm in. I'm all in. This is 100% my kind of game. But it was cool to hear them say that when they first started making games, when they were a smaller studio, they wanted to make a game like this on this kind of a scale, but they couldn't because of everything that it entailed, and they couldn't like bring their vision to life. And now that they've made a successful game in The Messenger, and they've been able to acquire a lot of resources and employees and stuff like that, now they can kind of make this game that they've really wanted to make the whole time. So that's really cool to me. That resonates with me. Usually you assume that if an indie is making a game, it's like, they're starting off with their pet project, their labor of love, and trying to be successful with it. rather than playing the long game and saying, well, let's make a game that's cool and that we like, but let's also, like, not fire all of our guns at once and keep some really cool creative ideas in our back pocket, so that if this game is successful and we get to make another one, we can, you know, we have something ready to inject. That's a very smart move on their part. So it seems very clear to me that I'm supposed to go up there. I just want to check out over here first. Oh, this is the same area. Okay. Oh, there's a little chest over there. I wonder how I get to that. It looks like it might be from the left side over there somewhere. Or maybe it's from moving that big skull guy or something. Let's go up this way and see what we can find out. By the way, I'm assuming you guys would have told me, but is the volume level okay? I wasn't really sure if the game audio was going to be too loud or too quiet. I'm not used to streaming PC stuff, so my levels are totally different than what I'm used to. Also, it's really funny that I'm kind of like transparent right now with my crappy green screen. But I wanted you guys to be able to see as much of the game as possible. Oh, it's a save point. Yeah, I'll save. Excellent. This is kind of surreal to be doing this right now. I was just kind of planning on playing this on my own time at a slow pace later on in the week. But I decided, I'll throw it out there during the Zelda stream and see if anybody wants to throw in a tip for this, and they did, so thank you. If you guys want to see more of this game, you can check out those incentives down there at the bottom of the screen. I'm saving up for a new camera, so that's what all these tips are going towards. Oh, we got a cutscene. Ooh, this guy looks scary. Is he a boss? Kunu Sunuku, Acolyte. So the day-night cycle seems to be triggered based on how far we're progressing. You can't have the redacted for spoilers. I love that. So now it seems to be full-blown nighttime. Alright, so this looks like a boss battle. Our health is lower than I'd like it to be going into a boss battle. I'm gonna start off with my big powerful attack. Let's see that. Oh, actually I shouldn't do that because then I won't be able to heal right away. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do a regular attack on him and see how much damage it does. Okay, got my timed attack. That doesn't seem to change based on who you're fighting. Look at the reflection of Zale in the water down there. Man, that's cool. So it's like nothing's really reflecting on the water now that it's nighttime, but since he has a built-in light source, he is reflecting. That is so cool looking. Let's see here. We can do a shield. This works on both of us, so this seems like a prudent move. Let's try that. And you can get a boost on that, but since I've never done it before... Oh, he attacks twice. Holy crap. Okay, so we need to hit him with 2 regular attacks. And we only have 1 turn to do it, so let's make it count. Oh, he's too fast. Oh, he's bringing out some cronies. Holy crap, this guy is really tough. Now we got to hit him with that stuff. I guess now would be a good time to do Moonerang, except I don't have enough SP. So I'm gonna be forced to do a regular attack. I guess I should just go for this guy. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna bring out another crony. Oh, good. Oh, that did 0 because of my shield. Okay. I think I've got the timing pretty well down on those guys' attacks. Oh, I forgot he attacks twice. Dang it. Okay, so I'm going to be forced to heal now. We're going to heal Valere. And then now we have enough to do Moonerang. So we really need... Oh, no, I need 6. I thought it was 4. So one more turn and we'll be able to do Moonerang. He's going to get to do his attack. He's going to do his big thunder spell. Ouch. Okay, got the block there. Didn't get it there. So we're going to need a really good... He still got me with the second attack. I was almost ready for it that time. So we're going to need a really good Moonerang here. I'm going to heal Valere again. And then next turn I'll be able to heal Zale. Oh, I got the boost. Nice. Okay. Try to get the timing down on that. That'll help a ton. Here comes the Moonerang. Let's really make this count. Quiet on the set. Ah, dang it. Man, these guys are really hitting me with everything they got. I definitely need to save up my SP with Zale, so we won't be doing any special attacks here. It's a shame I couldn't hit him with another attack. He's gonna... Oh, now he's gonna use Thunder. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to attack this guy and just get rid of him. Yes. Okay, good. That'll help out a little bit. So now we have to heal Zale. Hopefully he doesn't die to the Acolyte's attack. Ah, dang it. Okay, so we lost him. That's not good. I don't think I have any way to bring him back. So this is not looking good. I should probably try to get rid of this guy, because I don't think the Acolyte is going to be doing any more summoning. Excellent. Oh, I get another turn. Oh, here's the Moonerang again. Okay, let's make this count. There we go. 60 damage. Oh, Zale came back. All right, cool. That's probably just a demo thing. It probably won't happen in the real game. I am going to heal myself. Didn't get the boost, but that's okay. Oh, he's going to heal himself. What a turd. We're going to be stuck with regular attacks here for a couple turns because we're all out of SP. I'm expecting Paper Mario where if you get the right timing, you get an additional attack, but it's not like that. You just get more damage. Still not enough for any skills. Which is too bad, because now he's going to cast. Dang, double attack. Ouch. I can heal myself again. I'm going to wait. There's not a defend command, so that's kind of interesting to note. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, we're going to use Moonerang again, and I need to hit the Acolyte at least 3 times to cancel his action. Let's see if we can pull this off. Ah, dang it. I did so good last time. With the changing of the angles, that really gets you. Okay, here's my chance to heal again, because it is going to get crazy with 3 guys on the screen again. Didn't get the boost. And we don't get another chance to do our moon attack, so... this guy's got to be getting close to dying, so I'm just going to go after him. Instead of going after the cronies. I'll save the cronies for the moonerang attacks when I can hit everybody. Oh, I managed to get the block that time. Okay, let's see here. It would be really nice if I could get a sunball off, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to keep healing. This guy's got 3 turns. We don't really have a shot to break him up, so let's go after this guy. Oh, that works. We do have enough. No, we don't. I keep thinking it's 4 for Moonerang, but it's 6. Let's take this guy out. I almost have enough for a sunball, but not enough. Here comes his heal spell. So I wonder if there's an indication based on the charging meter that he's using of what spell he's going to cast. All right. We can do this. Here comes Moonerang. You can hit him 2 times for sure. And then we'll get another turn here to attack him, and we'll break up his charge. And then I'll hit him with a sunball. Him off. It's a little bit risky because we might have to heal right after, but we will have enough on the next turn for a heal spell following Sunball. So here we go. Bet it just sounds like I'm breaking the keyboard when I do that. It's really fun though to get to use 2 hands. That really helps us that we interrupted a turn for once. We should be able to interrupt this one as well, because we have enough for a Moonerang here. Nice. Started to go into a trance there for a second. I hope the frame rate is okay for you guys. I'm getting a lot of notifications that a lot of frames are dropping, so hopefully it's not too choppy. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Maybe it's just because I'm having to window capture the game. This is a tricky spot. We're gonna have to heal. Hang on a second. What is this tab command here? Oh, wow. I can split. I have an AP, which allows me to do like a combination attack. So if I use the combination attack with this spell, it gives me a group heal. That is super cool. Okay, I'm going to save that action point for my next attack spell, because I probably need all the help I can get there. Yes, I got the bonus. All right, he's going to summon another guy. 2 more guys with 1. Holy crap. Oh, hey. What was that? I heard that. Thank you, Sticky Man, for your tip. I really appreciate that. That gets us 1 step closer to doing a video review of this game, which I would absolutely love to do. Get that train rolling. I don't want to use a regular attack here. And by the way, I know who you are. I just don't know if you want me to use your real name or not. Let's see here. Moonerang becomes Soonrang. So it happens in the same... Oh, wow. Okay, so the effects of that one, you get a moon and a sun out of it. That makes sense. Because he was showing like 1 turn counters, but you needed to hit him with both things. And it's like, how am I going to do that? Now I understand. Okay, so we can't use that yet, but that's what our plan is to do. We'll go ahead and hit him with a regular attack. And we might get a chance to interrupt him, because he's either going to do thunder or heal, since he's got his max number of cronies out. I'm not going to worry about the little guy. So let's see here. We're going to do a regular attack, and then Valere should have enough SP on her next turn to do Moonrang. Yes. No, she doesn't. I thought she was going to get another one. Crud. So that's not going to happen for us. So I guess I will attack this guy. Oh, he's healing the crony. That's actually great. I don't care if he heals that guy. I just don't want him to heal himself. It's way easier to do damage to the little turtle guy. Okay, I got the double block that time. That's good. We're going to need to heal here. The question is, who? I guess I will heal Valere because she has less health. And I seem to get the boost. Yes, got it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this combined attack looks like. So we're going to use Soonrang instead of Moonerang. And it looks like it's going to behave exactly the same way. It's just going to give us an effect of sun and moon. I don't know if it would be more strategic for me to wait until some of those interruption counters come out. Maybe I will. And we'll just do regular attacks until then. I'm going to attack this guy since he hasn't been healed. Although I'm sure they're both at max health because I think they have way more than 48 health. Okay, let's see if he starts to counter up. Whew. Okay, here's our counters. We're not going to be able to interrupt the Acolyte, though, so that's a problem. There's no items, so there's no way I can heal in any way. So we're just stuck here. Zale might die again. Go ahead and hit this guy for what it's worth. Maybe he's close to death. All right, here comes our Soonrang. Hopefully we can get some massive damage. Cool. Broke him. And killed him. Alright. Well, if Zale gets hit by the Acolyte, he's dead. Oh, wait, we can interrupt him. Look at this. Excellent. Question is, am I going to be able to move Valere before the Acolyte? Because then I would want to heal instead. This is a tough call. I don't know if there's a way for me to know. Is there a way for me to know the turn order? I don't think there is. Well, here, let's do this. I'll attack him with Valere, and then I'll heal with Zale. Oh, he's weak. Okay, so he must be in, like, low health. That's probably 33% or 25%. If I know RPGs. Oh, we have 2 AP right here. Let's see here. This restores to all allies. I don't know if it splits the difference, though, so I'm just going to focus this healing only on Zale. Yes, and I got the boost. So I must have been rewarded that action point for successfully breaking those chains. So that's a good incentive to go after those. So you can boost your actions. I have no SP. Let's get rid of this guy since he's close. We've got enough for another Moonerang. Actually, we have enough for another Soonrang. So let's do it. Let's finish this out. This has been a long battle. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Oh, and then he gets me with his big attack because I'm not paying attention. That's all right. We'll get him. I wanted to finish him with that big attack, though. Please don't kill me before I kill you. Oh boy. We do have enough to heal, so let's do it. Seems awfully challenging for a first boss in a demo, but maybe I'm missing something. There's definitely a lot going on in this game. All right, let's finish him off with a Soonrang. Let's finish him off soon, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, he's dead for sure. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah! Yes. Yes, you can. You can freely switch with the left and right arrows. So, like, there's no, like, strict order of ATB. You can choose which character goes first. That's really a nice feature. So, I'm wondering now, can I backtrack? Oh, look how much the environment has changed. I'm wondering if I can backtrack all the way to that, thing that said we needed to come back at nighttime. Looks like I can. So let's see what we can do down there. It's very nice that our characters are light sources, because it is legit dark. Oh, look at this. He's all lit up. Very cool. Oh, there's a scorpion inside. Is he guarding something? I hope so. Should be able to knock this guy out pretty quick with some timed attacks. Got to block that time. Nice. There we go, got him. Okay, we're coming up on level 3. That's exciting. We got more scorpions in here. Hang on a second. Can I go up to the left here? I don't want to battle these guys. No, that must be like a way outside. Ah, no, no, no. Okay, good. Very cool. So can I jump this gap? Very cool. Man, I love the platforming aspect. It's so cool. And the dynamic lighting, you don't realize it at first, but the dynamic lighting is doing so much to help you maintain perspective. Like if you were trying to platform in a game like Final Fantasy... Oh, here's that chest we were looking at. If you're trying to platform in a game like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VI, or even Super Mario RPG that's like 2.5D, it's very hard to tell where you're at. And having all these shadows and light bouncing off of everything makes it so much easier with this kind of a... Because normally in this kind of a perspective with strict 2D, you would not be able to tell as easily. And there's level 3. Oh yeah, that is cool how it speeds up. It makes it more difficult. Okay, so these are different bonuses than I was offered the first time. Let's see here. Oh, his magic defense is 1. But see, they tempt you with these higher point values. I wonder if I'm not allowed to choose physical attack this time around because I chose it last time. Maybe it kind of forces you to be a little bit balanced. That could be it. I'm just gonna guess that because it's a demo, I want to just have the highest attack power possible. Oh, so I do get a basic roll level up. Okay, that's good to know. Skill points. Skill points are starting to seem really valuable. So maybe I should increase her skill points. Because skill points means more attack spells, which is where all the big damage is at. Alright, cool. I'm glad we backtracked to this. I don't even remember what item we got. What item did we get? Did we get an item, or did we get... We must have gotten... So I wonder if I use my... If I use my ration to rest, will it become daytime again? It seemed like the, these seem to regenerate. It seems like if... It seemed like the day-night progression was based on my progression through this area and not a timer. But it could have just been serendipitous timing. Strong current there. It's interesting that their colors are like orange and cyan, but their light sources are like red and green. I wonder if there's like significance to that, or if that's intentional. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, they're it depends on what you're standing over, I guess. When you're over the grass, it looks a little more orange and cyan, but when you're over the dirt, it looks a little more red and green. All right, we're trying to get over to the left here. There we go. I like very much that you can run along edges without having to worry about falling off, and that you have to choose to jump or scale. That's a really good way to do it. If you could just fall off of these platforms, like, that would be awful. Get over this way. So they're very clearly trying to kind of show you how you can traverse. I really like that. Showing you the different kinds of scenarios that you might run into. I love these little light sources here and there, too. Some of these, like, phosphorescent plants. Is this a vine? Am I missing something there? No. Just wasting time. I have no idea how long this demo is supposed to be. I mean, I've played demos that are 15 minutes. That would have been well over by now. I've played demos that are 6 hours for things like, you know, Octopath Traveler or Bravely Default, that are, you know, similar style games. So I'm not really sure what to expect from this. Oh my god, look at this map. It's 100% Chrono Trigger. So it looks like there's a little bit of wandering that can be done on this world map, but for the most part it's linear. So it looks like we're going to Dokari Village. It would be cool to see a town setting. Oh, look at this morning light. Oh, it looks so great. Low and to the side light source, casting long shadows. These guys are really doing their homework. All right, let's see what's going on here in this village. Oh, that's right. They mentioned a headmaster at the beginning, so they come from some kind of like school that's like training them in the ways of the sun and the moon, because they're like chosen. If you look at like their Kickstarter trailers and stuff that they've released, it kind of gives an overarching plot synopsis. There's like the big bad. There's basically a big bad and a big good, that are like these ancient guys. And one was a representative of the sun and one was representative of the moon, I think. And like the big bad, or before he was the big bad, they were like rival kind of partner characters, and they were creating the creatures that inhabited the realm, something like that. Oh, that was really high up. I see. And then the guy who ends up becoming the bad guy was creating like kind of these monster-like creatures. And the only way to stop them is to use the combination of sun magic and moon magic. So that's why these two are on a quest to like learn to create synergy. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is cool. So now we can get into these buildings and stuff. These people are like, what the hell just happened? Hope you can breathe oxygen. The Oracle of Tides. Very cool. I wonder if there was anything that we could have gotten while the water was up that we now cannot get. Like, would we have been able to get up to this area right here? Or something, you know? Looks like there's something there. There's like a fire area, and then there's a guy, just a guy chilling up here. Oh no, we can get up there. Look at this. Oh, he's the elder. Maybe he's just an elder. Oh, we got a side quest. You know it's a solid demo when there's side quests to do. Boy, the only thing I am missing right now is being able to use a controller. I do not enjoy using keyboard. Oh, that's probably a clue. So there will be specific places that you want to be at specific times of day. And it seems like they're already alluding to it won't just be day and night. There will be like sunrise and sunset things as well. Or, you know, maybe there will be midday, noon type things. And I love the way that that tree texture looks. It looks really good. It's very, very Chrono Trigger. Let's see what we can find here. Doesn't look like we can interact with any of these objects. Oh, look at this. Oh, we can go in here. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Hope I can breathe underwater. Looks like I can. Wow, this is super cool. Such a cool way to do lighting. Like back on the Super Nintendo, this would have been one of those screens where it's like black and there's a circle around your character. Cool. This is like a bar, tavern type location. Oh, it's one of the kids. Cool, we found one of the kiddos. This guy's not a kid, though. I love that. But it's also nice that they're taking the time to be respectful of plot spoilers. Instead of just like, oh, we'll just find a chunk that's not too spoilery. You know? It's crazy that they could have a demo for this game out this far ahead of time and that it could seem this polished. That was a super, like, forward-thinking line of dialogue. Wow, that was powerful. Might have to pull that up on the again and just kind of read that for everyone. That was moving. All right, here's another kid. We found him. It's up here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that line of dialogue for you guys and read it out loud. Hopefully he says the same thing again. We haven't experimented with that. Let's see if people say different stuff. Some Dokari prefer to remain in their inner chambers most of the time. As a tribe, we learned not to take offense at such behavior and to celebrate each community member's freedom to engage and associate to the extent that they desire. That's so cool. Like, oh, this guy's in his house all the time. That must mean he hates us. That's such a common... Or that must mean he doesn't like anybody, or he's weird, or he doesn't have social skills or whatever. It's like, well, some people just need their alone time. Some people just want to be. I like seeing thought-provoking stuff like that in games. There's an area over there that we can see, but we cannot get to. Interesting. This actually reminds me of Chrono Cross. Not visually, of course. This must be the last kid. Cool. Well, that's all three of them. How'd you like to live in this place? Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Tom. Much appreciated. I didn't get a chance to see which Smash Bros. GIF you got. Whose taunt did you get? They're set up so that each time somebody follows, they get a random Super Smash Bros. Character taunt. It's not the same every time. It's kind of fun. I didn't manage to catch who it was. Is it Bowser? They go by so quick. Where am I going? Here we go. Alright, so I guess maybe I was supposed to do that side quest, and that the Elder is like the main person that I'm looking to talk to. Here's another save point. I'm glad there's no auto-saving in the game. To find the redacted for spoilers. The redacted for spoilers? Oh, that's so great. Oh, very cool. So we can't meet with him until after dark. So let's go check in with our guy over here. And see if we get anything for finding his grandkiddos. I wonder why I can't go in here. Oh, look, there they all are. These guys look like something out of Toe Jam and Earl. Very alien. I guess they do kind of look like Chrono Trigger guys, too. Ooh, we get a chest. Another moon shard. Oh, that's what that currency is. So now we have 2 moon shards, which means we can upgrade one of Valaire's, either her armor or her staff. That's really cool. That's a tough call. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's go have our audience with the Elder. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We get to sit by the fire now. see that sunset. Does my invisible floating head look really, really bad? On the preview, it looks pretty bad. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. We sat up by that fire for like 9 hours, apparently. Oh man, it's been so long since I played a game with a keyboard. It's like somewhat nostalgic, but mostly I don't like it. Oh, there's a chest here. What do we got? A Lucent Shard. Is that a sunny one? No, it's not. What does that do? We'll never know, I guess. I guess we could see if it's an accessory. Oh, it is an accessory. Initiating a combat with a sneak attack creates double the boost charges. Okay. I don't think I'm good enough to get rid of my HP bonus, though, so I'm gonna skip that. So, okay. Oh, maybe I can go into this upper building now. Nope. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Oh, he's gonna open a waypoint for me. Cool. Here, you can use my water vader. Hope you know how to breathe underwater, kids. Of a different species. Oh, this is that area that we could see from the other one. Now we know. Oh, and there's another area over there. That looks like a door that we can open at some point. Wish I could breathe underwater. One of our companions has been captured by Redacted for Spoilers. Troubling news indeed. Redacted for Spoilers. Could it truly be? This makes it so comedic. The threads of fate and the mist of time are for others to read. You seek to retrieve the Redacted for Spoilers, I presume? Everything's a MacGuffin. I love it. What do you know of Torment Peak? Only that it's written in red, so it must be crazy. So yeah, Solstice Warriors are what Zale and Valere are. Warriors of the Solstice. I'm afraid no one knows. Ooh. Interesting. That was a slight Lord of the Rings reference. Oh, cool. Are we gonna get our time of day powers now? So I guess it's going to send us into a kind of a dungeony area where we get to use that mechanic. Now that we've learned how to platform and battle, they're going to throw something new at us. There we go. Now it's open. All right. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, we're back on the map. This time it looks like we have a little more freedom of where we're going. So that's question marks. Very tantalizing. Question marks. question marks. And this looks like it's Torment Peak up here. Yeah, so I wonder if we're allowed to go to these areas or if they're locked out. Yeah, probably all locked out, but we'll check. Yep, can't go there. Okay, yeah. So, let's see here. Looks like we got a puzzle right off the bat. I like the idea that there's no, like, inns that have to be, like, shoehorned into every town. You know, you just, you forage a little bit and you rest. The headmaster said there would be 2 statues to push into place, but I see nothing. So we'll probably have to change the time of day to daytime. Cool. Ah. Use 2 and 1 to change the time of day and focus the light beam on the power lines. Try to get both runes going at the same time. So let's mess around with this a little bit here. Oh, wow. So you're not just changing it, like, pressing a button to go day and pressing a button to go night. You're actually, like, moving the clock hand. Very cool. So every time I would press 2 or 1, it would just kind of toggle accordingly. And as soon as I let go of the button, it would stop spinning. So you can't just, yeah, it's not just changing from day to night. It's like basically moving the hour hand around the clock. Very cool. And I can just do it at any time. So yeah, the shadows go in the different directions. And that has effects on different things in the environment. They show that off in the trailers. You guys gotta check out the trailers for this if you haven't already. Oh, that's nice. Very fast pushing. And don't forget, you can still get all of their stuff on Backer Kit. Just because the Kickstarter campaign is over doesn't mean you can't still be an early access person. You can, if you back at a high enough tier right now, you could be playing this demo as well. The tier that I backed at is still available on their site outside of the Kickstarter campaign, so it's pretty great. The Fleshmancer. That's the big bad guy who created all the monsters. We absolutely need the redacted for spoilers. Oh, my shoulders are hurting. I'm having to sit so upright. I'm also interested in the relationship between the 2 characters. Because it's... I don't think they have said that they're, like, siblings or anything. So I don't know if they're, like, friends, you know, is there, like, any kind of love story that develops? Are they siblings? This is a save point. Because I have good stock of them, I'm going to go ahead and use a ration. See what this is like. Spend a ration and rest. Very cool. Now we have full health and SP. Excellent. And it's nice that you can do that from anywhere. So if you, like, sense a boss fight coming, you can just take a little snooze. Ooh, that was spooky. What is this, Last of Us? Fast and ugly. It's looking pretty dungeony in here. It's interesting that I can toggle the time of day, but it doesn't have any effect because we're in a cavern. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a battle. The Bile Pile. Love it. Oh, that was terrible timing. Got it. Oh, boy. Gotta hit him with some moons. Or kill him, I guess. Sure. I mean, I don't know how much health this guy has, so let's show him what we got. He's got a lot of health. All right, we got a boost. Let's see what the combined effect of this one is. We've never checked that. Oh, I can only boost this spell. I can't boost this spell. Is she the same way? Yeah. Interesting. What am I going to do here? I want to save my SP if I can. I have a feeling I should probably do as many random encounters as I can to get my level up, based off of how hard that last boss fight was for me. I don't think it was supposed to be that hard. I think if I had done more battling and probably got to like level 3 or 4 beforehand, it would have been a lot easier. That was no regular monster. So there's a difference between like regular enemies and people made by the Fleshmancer. Interesting. And it is dark. It is dark in here. Need a lantern. Can I jump down there? No. It's worth a shot though. Oh, spooky! Alright, let's fight the spooky thing. It's gonna come back around. Yeah, it's gonna come back around. Alright, let's fight it. I'm gonna try to hit it from behind. Oh, I didn't get a preemptive strike though. I'm gonna use Sunball. One hit KO. Only 2 little pegs of experience, though. Ooh, there's another spooky. Oh, right off the bat. Alright, well, let's hit him. Resist? What the heck? Shielded. So I'm going to be forced to use magic against this guy, most likely. Yep. Craziness. Oh, very nice. Little light source there. I wonder if that stays, or if it goes away after a certain time. Have I been missing those? I don't think I've seen any of those so far. Seems to stay lit. Cool. Maybe you get something for lighting them all. Oh, wow. Very scary. We'll tell you what, guys. We're at an hour 25. I think I'm going to go to 2 hours. If anyone is feeling so generous as to bump up the tip total, if I can get to the next landmark by the end of the stream, so in a half hour, if we can get to 50, that would mean I would have to make an in-depth video review of this demo. I'd love to continue playing this on stream and finish the demo to its fullest. But I probably... Oh, I see. That brought up some little moving platforms here. But I probably won't be able to do that. Unless I got some really sweet tips. So that is on the table. If you'd like to see the rest of this demo, we'd have to get to 75 for that. And the tips will count all the way up till the end of tomorrow. So you can drop them in after the stream if you felt so inclined. But yeah, otherwise it'll be more Zelda on Tuesday after this. And I'll keep this tally going until Tuesday, actually. And if we can get to that 75 or that hundo by Tuesday, we'll still have the option of me possibly doing another one of these maybe next Thursday, if you guys want to see more of this. But streaming 2 days a week is asking a lot for me with my schedule, so I would definitely need some monetary incentive to do 2 days a week. No pressure, just giving a reason. So the light source, I can't tell if it causes the enemies to run away, or if it just... oh wow, group of 3. Let's do a Moonerang. I can't tell if the light makes the enemies run away, or if it just helps you see them better. So we have to hit this guy with magic in order to damage him. So let's get that done. Ooh, look at that. Alright, cool. These guys are a lot weaker than some of the previous enemies we encountered. Oh, snap. No going back. And I do still have those 2 points in my back pocket that I can use on Valaire's weapon or armor. I'm starting to think that I should just use it on her weapon and just continue with my... Ooh, snizzity snap. Just continue with my all-out attack strategy. Alright, let's attack these guys. I can't do a Moonerang this time, so it's not going to be as simple. So are they going to cast this attack on each other? Yeah, they are. That's very silly. Got the block. Nice. The light source also comes into play in the battling too. That's really interesting. Like the guy on the right, it's harder for me to do the timed attacks because he's in the dark. That's so cool. Let's see here. I got enough for a Moonerang now, so let's do that. I wonder if the shield will protect the guy from the first boomerang attack, or if it only protects him from physical attacks. Let's find out. Looks like it may have protected him on the first attack. Excellent. So it almost seems like every enemy gives the same amount of experience? Well, no, that's not true. That one spooky lady up there gave us 2 little crystals. Okay. Half of the door. And if you told me we're going to have a 16-bit RPG with platforming, I would have been like, I don't know about that. It doesn't sound that exciting all on its own. But this works so well. This is like what they wanted out of the platforming in Chrono Cross, but it was just too hard to do because of the graphical style. You just couldn't tell what was going on a lot of the time. Chrono Cross is a game that tried really hard. And it succeeded at a lot of things, but other things, I think it was just too ahead of its time and they fell short. Great game, though. Really fantastic game. Totally overlooked. It's like one of those games that everybody's heard of, but only like probably 15% of those people have actually played it, and even fewer have actually completed it. It's not an easy game either. I wouldn't say it's super hard for an RPG, but it's definitely harder than most of the Final Fantasies. It's not. It doesn't really baby you. It expects you to figure out a lot of stuff on your own. Can I go through there? No. There's a crystal down there. What is this? Some kind of... I can't interact with it. I can't wait to play this game not only with a controller, but also like full screen on my main TV. I'm having to play it like windowed on my screen that I normally use just to monitor my computer. But since it's a PC game and not a console game like I'm used to, I have to use that screen. And I have to still be able to, you know, make sure the stream is working for you guys and whatever else. So I have to play it in windowed mode so I can see some other things. Even with my laptop down here, I still have to be able to see some things. So it'll be really cool to, instead of craning my neck like this, be able to look like this and play it on a larger screen. Sit back and relax with a controller. They haven't said yet how they're going to roll out the different editions of the game, but I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to how it was with Ukulele, where they just send out an email and they're like, hey, which console do you want this game on? Ooh, that looks like a boss I've seen in promo images. Alright, I'm gonna fight these guys. Shoot, we don't have enough for a Moonerang. That's like our secret. Well, it's not our secret, but it's like our best move right now. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to hit these guys with with 2 attacks in one turn. It's not something we have seen before as possible. And you can't even do damage to them, so we have to just like build up our SP until we can do an attack that does damage them. It's kind of rough. We gotta get one more SP. Got the blocks. Got the block on lock, you could say. Okay, first, we're gonna do Moonerang. This is gonna be tricky because there's a really short path for the right guy, and then medium path for the middle guy, and a long path for this guy. So this is gonna be tough timing to get a bunch of hits because we don't know where it's gonna go. Ah, they got me. All right, well, we almost got all 3 of them. So really, you only have to hit these guys one time to kill them, it seems. They seem to have really low HP. Just you can't damage them with regular attacks. So you're kind of screwed. I'd really prefer not to waste a sunball on this guy, but I guess I will. All right, level 4. Let's see here. I think I am going to give him skill points so that we can cast more spells, especially if there's another boss battle coming up. That seems like the smartest thing to do. And then her SP has really gone up, so let's see. I still can't increase her magic attack, though. That's unfortunate. So maybe I'll give her hit points, because her magic defense and physical defense are actually way better than Zale's. I'll give her the hit points, because not having to heal as often would allow me to attack with magic more often, so that's a good thing. And I'm going to go ahead and use those 2 skill points that I got. I forget what they're called. Moon points. I'm going to increase my moon staff. Oh, cool. It shows me what it does. Okay, so it's going to increase my physical attack and my magical attack. So if I do this, it's going to increase physical defense, magical defense. That makes sense. So we're going to go all-out attack. That's what we're doing for this demo. That's very cool. I like that. So instead of going to shops and buying new equipment every time you get somewhere, you just upgrade what you got, because you got some like magical special stuff. I like that. Oh, look at this. We got some enemies in the dark guarding a chest. Let's take care of this guy. We're definitely going to want to do a Moonerang. This guy takes damage, so... Oh, there is a third enemy over there. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, that's our cue. Here comes the Moonerang. This is going to be tough with no light. Oh, it lights it up for me. Yes. Okay, that was beautiful. This game is a lot of fun, you guys. As hot and uncomfortable as I am right now, this game is a lot of fun. I'm actually glad that this is just a demo, because I would play this for way, way too long. I love all of the mechanics that I've seen so far. I wonder if I get to keep my AP from battle to battle. That'll be an interesting thing to pay attention to. Yes, I got the boost. But yeah, it's so addicting, like trying to get all these timed attacks. It keeps you really engaged and trying to defend to conserve your hit points and conserve your spell points. Enchanted chain link. That sounds really important. What does that do? Let's see here. Is that a... Yes, it is an accessory. Start combat with +1 AP. Wow. Man, I don't know if I can get rid of these easy mode accessories that they've given me, though. Getting my health refilled after battle up to 65% and having way more HP, like almost double HP. I don't know if I can get rid of that. That's a big deal. But starting with +1 AP sounds really cool. Be able to do a lot more linked skills. I wonder if I would have fallen off if I did that too slow. Alright, I'm gonna keep battling, guys, because we need the level ups. Let's light it up with some Moonerang. That's so nice that it shows you the enemies, so you can get your timing right. With the physical attacks, you don't have that luxury. So my AP did not carry over from the previous battle to this one. That's good to know. So if you get it, you might as well use it. Ah, shoot, we should have waited on Moonerang. See if we can take this guy out. Nope. Well, actually, we might be able to take him out. Come on. Oh, man, they have so much HP. We haven't seen this attack. Got some good blocks, though. Luckily, it was the same animation as his regular attack, so it was easy to block. It's like playing, what's that Pokemon Stadium minigame? Rock Harden with Metapod and Kakuna. That's what it felt like. So good. Classic. This guy should die. Really? Please. Please die. Man, they have so much health. We've done over 100 damage to this guy. Alright. Here we go. Healing Light. Actually, let's wait. If I get a break on him, if I break his chain, I should get an AP, and then I can use the group heal. I want to try that out. Instead of using Soonerang, I'm going to try that. Alright, here we go. Got it. And there's our action point. And we're going to do Mending Light. Here we go. Oh, and we got the boost! Woo! That was awesome. Cool, so it does actually heal the same amount as the single spell. It doesn't split the difference. So that's good to know. Dang, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna use Sunball on this guy actually to try to kill him, just because I want to get rid of one of these guys. They have so much health. All right, good. Oh, he's weak against Sun. That's good to know. Missed my timing there. Luckily, these guys don't have a lot of attack. But it's still enough to scare ya. Cool. Luckily, they're giving me 2 points each as well. So we're getting close to that level 5. Ah, that's so nice. Man, this like, ever since Octopath Traveler, this whole like dynamic lighting in 16-bit environment is like my new favorite thing. Because I think for a long time people have been trying to figure out like how do we make something look retro and modern at the same time? And for the longest time, we just got a bunch of like really crispy, pixel perfect 8-bit style games, you know, like The Messenger and Shovel Knight, you know, and stuff like that. But it's like, how do we make it look modern at the same time? And this dynamic lighting is totally the answer. I mean, obviously, if you like really get down to brass tacks, it's like, yeah, you know, you wouldn't be able to fit all of this stuff on an old school cartridge or whatever, and that's what makes it modern. Or just the fact that it's high definition makes it modern. But obviously these developers want to push that envelope. And I love this dynamic lighting stuff. It's super cool. All right, we're at the 15-minute mark, folks. We're going to go for about 15 more minutes, and then we're going to call it a night. Ah, so we got ourselves a battle here for hitting that switch. That's unfortunate. I am going to wait to do Moonerang. I'm going to see if I can get an AP so that we could do a Soonerang. Because it's totally worth it, seeing as these guys don't even take damage from regular attacks. Actually, no, let's just go for it, because if I can hit each one of them a couple of times, they should all die. Here we go. Oh, there's 4 enemies. Didn't even know that guy was down there. tough. Okay, at least we got rid of those 3. Obviously, we knew we weren't going to kill this guy in one turn, because he's freaking horrible. We'll hit him with a sunball, though, now that we know he's weak against it. Nice. And at least he can be damaged by physical attacks, unlike those other goobers. Alright, level 5. We made it. Time for some more stat boosts. Let's see. Man, I really want to increase his physical attack, but it's not giving me the option. I guess I should do hit points. That's probably good, yeah. I'll take those hit points. And for Valere... more skill points would be good. Let's see. Moonerang is 6, so right now we can do 6 Moonerangs, which is really good. Or, I mean, 3 Moonerangs. So 2 skill points wouldn't get us any more skills, so maybe I'll wait on that. And we seem to use magic with her more often than with Zale. So maybe this is a +4 as well, so that's a good thing to take advantage of. Yeah, let's do the magic attack. Beef up those Moonerangs. So we probably did need to hit that. Maybe we were just forced to do an encounter. Oh, is this just a dead-end room? Appears so. But where else can I go? Oh, that opened up this. I see. So yeah, we did have to do that. This is a spooky place. I think going back to my previous conversation point about how to make games retro and modern at the same time, another approach that I have really liked is when the developers use the storytelling method or the actual story content itself to make the game more modern. There's a lot of that in Octopath Traveler 2, where it deals with very like uncommon, very like human grounded themes, like you know, not your typical like world-saving, who am I, finding myself, amnesiac kind of stuff that you normally have. You know, it's more stuff like loss and things that are more relatable to the average person, and it speaks volumes. That game is so good. Are you seeing a bunch of little furry butts? What is this? Oh, it's monkeys. Baby gorillas. And they speak English. Oh, there was another Solstice Warrior here. The Gorilla Matriarch. Excuse me. So there's some type of divine spirits, apparently, and this mother gorilla is one of them. Can I talk to these guys? No, they just hop around. I like that they live in little holes with their butts sticking up. Alright, back into Sirius Town. Got about 10 minutes left here. I have a feeling we're getting close to a boss now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go in the water. Oh boy. Seed of evil. Whoa. Crazy. Torment Peak. So whatever happens at Torment Peak when you leave, you don't remember it. Damn. Yeah, this is a tough theme here. This is kind of what I was talking about. So this divine spirit understands that our ultimate goal is more important than the loss that she is experiencing. And even though she wants nothing more than for her children to be spared and for herself to be spared from this fate, she realizes that the likelihood of us completing it is not likely. And she tells us, don't worry about me. You should just leave here and do what you're supposed to do. But we're heroes! We don't run away from danger. We stab it in the face. And throw balls of sun at it. And this is a spooky place. I'm pretty sure I know what the boss of this area is going to look like based on the aesthetics. We have seen... I'm going to heal myself. They have shown this really scary monster in at least one of the trailers, maybe a couple. And it's definitely going to be the boss to this area. Although if he can't summon cronies like the last boss, should be a little bit easier just in that regard. There's our little baby gorilla. We gonna save him. So this will be the last thing in the stream of the night, guys. Get those tips in if you want to see more next week. Or if you want me to review this thing. I'll have a highlight video for you in the morning from part 1 of Seed 8 from Tuesday's stream. Some Zelda for you. And then we'll be back with part 2 stream on Tuesday. And if I can get to that $75 mark on this donation goal by Tuesday's stream, I'll extend it to then. If I can get to $75 by Tuesday, I'll do another stream of this. If you want to see it. Here comes the boss. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. I totally thought it was going to be another thing. Oh no, this is it. God, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. I love the frames of animation. Holy crap. What is even that? I don't even know what these symbols are. Holy crizzity crap. What is that? So the black one with the orange outline is Eclipse magic. That's something that I'm aware of just from the description of the stuff, but we haven't actually seen it in the demo here yet. And then I'm guessing the green symbols are poison, but we don't have any poison skills. And then the pink, I have no idea what the pink is. Holy moly. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to give this guy everything we've got. Oh, is that the end? Ah, well, there we go, guys. So, scratch that goal about doing a continued stream, and we'll move right along to the goal for me doing another playthrough with Valere as the lead character, and we can see what's different. We hope you had fun despite all the dev dust and possible bugs. Man, I didn't notice a single speck of dust or any bugs. That seemed very polished for a demo. Wow. Huge shout out to Sabotage Studio for putting together this amazing demo and for working on this, what will undoubtedly be incredible game, and for having such a great Discord community and doing such a good job communicating with their fans and their backers. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to those of you that tipped. I do appreciate that. I'm saving up for a new camera. Like I said before, I'll have a highlight video up on YouTube tomorrow for highlights of the last Zelda stream from Tuesday. And then next Tuesday, we'll have another Zelda stream, part 2 of my 8th randomizer seed. If you want to see more Sea of Stars, I will change this goal now. So if I can get to 75 on this donation goal by next Tuesday's stream, I'll do another playthrough of this demo with Valere as the lead character, and we can find out what's different. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next thing. Take care.